Hey OG, nice kicks. Keeping it 100 about these kicks I bought. The OG stands for old guy. Just an old guy talking that ish about my kicks. Raw and uncut. The YouTube channel that talks about the kicks, the story behind the kicks, and nothing but the kicks. Okay, let's do this. What's up, OGs? Welcome back to the next episode of Hey OG, Nice Kicks. In this episode, I went to the back of the vault. I figured in the next few episodes, I'll pull out some sneakers that I've had for a very long time. Some of the OG sneakers in the OG collection that I'm going to share with you guys. Today I'm going to talk about these LeBron 11 NSW Lifestyle BHM QSs. That's the name on the box. I don't know what any of that shit means, but nor do I care, nor should you care. But I want to talk about these kicks. So before we get into that, I just want to introduce my silent co-host in the back there, hiding behind the gold sneakers, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is the man. If you don't understand that, watch The Mandalorian, watch the series on Disney, and you'll understand why he is the man. So without further ado, let's get into these LeBron 11 Lifestyle BHMs. So just so you know, I haven't pulled these puppies out of the vault in a long time. I think I had these at least 5 or 6 years, if not longer. And my wife actually was able to cop these online on the Nike app back in the day when it was possible to actually get some kicks off of the app without, all of the bots and resellers. This is before StockX. I think before GOAT. If not, it was right around the time when they first started. That's how long ago. I don't know when any of those companies started this reselling game that's now gotten out of hand. But these are the gold LeBron lifestyles that we were able to cop. We were just playing around on the Nike app and I saw them pop up. Or maybe she saw them, told me they were coming out, and she went on there and we got those for retail. And the one thing I will say about a lot of my older kicks, I probably need to clean them off, but I didn't want to clean them off before I shot my videos because then I would start thinking about what I'm going to say. And like I told you guys in previous episodes, and like it says in the intro, everything here is raw and uncut. I pull it out the box, and whatever comes to mind, I want you all to get that raw reaction. The first reaction I'm going to give you guys about these sneakers is these things are fire to me. I mean, I like gold sneakers. This is the first pair of all gold kicks I've ever had in my life. It's, again, I'm going to use the word ugly, but ugly to me means unique shoe. Really a nice shoe. I've only seen one person in all the years I've had these sneakers, with these sneakers on feet. And maybe that's a reason, because they're ugly / unique. That's why you don't see people wearing them. But I've only seen one person, and I think I was at a Maxwell concert and someone else had them on. And ever since I saw someone else with those on, I haven't pulled them out of the vault. But I'm pulling them out the vault now to kind of share with you what's in the vault, some of the OG in the collection, and to let you know, hey, there was some fire back in the day that I started before. This was actually my LeBron phase. So in the next few episodes, I'm going to take you through my LeBron phase of the sneakers in the vault. I want to pull those out and talk about them, this being the first pair, the gold LeBrons. I'm going to be real honest with you folks. I haven't worn these shoes in so long. I don't really remember how they feel on feet. I know I did wear them all day at a concert. It was a long trip down. I wore them like maybe for at least 10 hours one day. And I can't remember any discomfort. But so I can't really attest to my current recollection of what these sneakers feel like on feet. But I do think they have a unique design. I mean, with the gold patterns and everything going, there's a lot going on with this shoe. And now that I'm looking at this shoe, I'm thinking, where have I been? I should have pulled these out maybe more often. which I think I will now. I'm going to pull these puppies out. I'm going to go back into my vault and start, wearing a lot of the older sneakers. Because you know what happens a lot of times, you buy the new Heat, quote unquote, and then you just forget about the old Heat that you had. And you need to keep in mind that they're all Heat and they all need to be worn. So with that stated, I will pull these puppies back out of it again. I don't think LeBron does a lot of lifestyle shoes, and I don't think he's done anything quite this unique in a long time. So I know this is probably, when I pull these out, folks are like, what does he have on feet? Because these haven't been out in a long time. And when folks do that, I'm just going to remind folks, you need to mind your business and stop paying attention to what's on my feet. Worry about what's on your damn feet. That's the problem with people. They're always worrying about what people got on instead of worrying about what they have on. Keep your ego in check and stop worrying about what people have. Mind your business. But I'll get off of that. I was just laughing at myself by saying, I'll get off of that. That was kind of an interesting way to end the segment before I get into this single shoe shot as part of this video. But the one thing I will say about a lot of the LeBron, you can tell this LeBron shoe, you can tell LeBron is a big dude because LeBron makes stompers. And what I mean by stompers is shoes that are thick shoes for a big person. And this is not a shoe, of course you would not play basketball in this shoe. This is a lifestyle shoe. So keep that in mind. I don't know if you can even find this shoe. This shoe is not for sale. I do not sell my sneakers. Like I said before, I either give them away to family members if I don't want them anymore, or I give them to a homeless person. That's my rule. I do not resell. So with that said, let's get into the on feet section. I'm going to just reiterate, I don't know why people care about how they look on feet, but one of my viewers, and I only have a few, so I need to keep them happy, this one happy, said that they appreciated the on feet view. And like I said before, I'm not going to change clothes and put on anything fancy. Whatever I have on now is what you'll see with them on feet. So please stand by, please stand by, please stand by, please stand by, please stand by. Okay, so this is how these puppies look on feet. And the one thing I want to say to all my OGs out there, before we close out this video, I'm not going to talk about too much about how they feel on feet. I mean, it's a fairly comfortable shoe, not the most comfortable shoe. I think maybe I have the wrong pair of socks on. I have some ankle, like those low cut socks on at the time. So maybe I need a thicker pair of socks. And not the most comfortable shoe, just on feet right now. I didn't remember if it was comfortable or not. But the one thing I want to say to all the OGs, just because we're old, doesn't mean we have to look old. Doesn't mean we can't style and profile and stomp with the big dogs anymore. And there's no age appropriate anymore. Whatever you want to look like, go ahead and look like that. If you want to flex. If you're my age and you made it to this age and you come from the bricks, like I come from the bricks, you should celebrate yourself. Go out there and treat yourself. Get yourself something nice and look good. Forget what the haters say. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sounding like a young person. You know what I'm saying? You know when people say, you know what I'm saying? Half the time I don't know what they're saying. But that's what they say every other word. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, what the hell are you saying? Okay, I'll get back on point with these sneakers. Gold, LeBron lifestyles. Probably hard to find now. And no, you can't have mine. They're not for sale. But with that said, everything and everyone has a price. So, but nah, just joking. These are not for sale. These will stay in the collection. So thank you for tuning in to this episode of Hey OG, Nice Kicks. Peace.